Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to show you how to do a quick and dirty AutoTURN simulation. The first thing is you got to do is know how to load it. It is a third-party application, so it doesn't come with RD. You can type MDL application to load it up. Right there it tells you where it's located, or you can just go to your utilities workspace and find it through here. Now you're going to navigate into your Transoft folder, which is the company that makes AutoTURN and guide signs, and load one of those apps. If the first one doesn't load the second one. Now it still doesn't show. You have to find it under your drawings workspace, and there's a little tab now that says AutoTURN. Normally you work from left to right. You can mess up with the settings and pick your car. The one that we use is SU40 and the P, which is a passenger car. So those are the two that usually are required when you need to do like a super quick and super simple simulation. Now, I like to start by doing some housekeeping. I like to do some construction lines. If you don't have it set up already, this is going to become apparent once you see how the simulation is run. I basically want to set up my limits, my lane lines. This is where the cars are going to be aligned, the beginning and the end. Next, we're going to click on to the arc path. Notice that you already have a car selected. And if you click this little arrow here, it tells you where the origin of the car is going to be placed. We're going to click on that construction line we placed before, select the orientation of the car. Now we can place it anywhere, but let's put it right where it's supposed to be, right behind the stop bar. Now the next dialog shows up. You can mess with the settings. You can tell them the radius, the speed that you want, if you're going to make a left turn. I want to tell them where it's going to end. So we click the same arrow at the bottom, which is sweep angle, and we tell them I want to end right here. Now notice that the car envelope looks a little funky, but we can move it around to make sure it fits. We can do this by using the path control tools. It's, for me at least, it's easier to start with a beginning line, end line, and then just use path control tools to adjust my turning radius to make sure it's going to fit. And here we're going to do it with the SU40 truck. Same thing, select the beginning, make a turning radius, click here where it says sweep angle, and it's somewhere over here. And then we use the path control tools, click in the middle, and then we can just move it up and down depending, what you need. You will know clearly if your truck is going to fit or not, because it will stop at a certain point. Each car, they have their own turning radius, so you will see a big red X if you can't turn any tighter. You can play around with the initial settings of the trucks if you want them to turn a little bit to the right before they turn to the left, and if you need them to come at a certain angle, the tools are here to play with it. This is just the tip of the iceberg. If you need to do something quick and you're in a rush, or you need to show it to someone to make sure it works. You can even make an animation if you click on the animation button on the top and then just select the car, the path. It will make this small animation. If you need to go into the more advanced stuff, AutoTURN also comes with a set of tutorials. They're like step-by-step exercises. You can check them out when you open the application, or by clicking the cap button in the top right which says tutorial.